This video lecture is for Unit 1, Lesson 3, Textbook Section 4.2, Ecosystem Interactions. Ecosystems are made of biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors are living factors, any organisms that are found in an ecosystem, like this great blue heron or this prairie grass growing alongside a pond. Any non-living factors, or physical features of an ecosystem, are called abiotic factors. Things like temperature, precipitation, humidity, this pond water, the rocks, the soil, sunlight, nutrients, wind are all examples of abiotic factors. Biotic factors and abiotic factors shape the way organisms interact with their environment. The area where an organism lives specifically is called its habitat. There can be multiple habitats in an ecosystem, or even in a particular tree, as shown here in the diagram. A habitat includes both biotic and abiotic factors. An organism in its habitat occupies a particular niche. A niche is the way an organism interacts with the biotic and abiotic factors in its environment. For example, there are 3 different species of warblers that live in this particular spruce tree. Each warbler's habitat is comprised of a specific area of the tree. Cape May warblers live at the top of the tree, bay-breasted warblers live in the middle, and yellow-rumped warblers live at the bottom. By living in different areas of the tree, this minimizes competition for resources and allows the warblers to interact with other species, particularly prey species that they feed on. Competition among organisms is an example of the types of interactions that occur between 2 species. Organisms of either the same or different species can compete for resources at the same place at the same time. A resource being anything that is needed for living things to survive, such as food, water, space, or shelter. Another type of 2 species interaction is predation, where one organism preys and feeds on another. The organism that does the preying is called the predator. The organism that gets eaten is called the prey. When a predator's prey is a producer, we call the predation interaction herbivory, as seen here on the right with these beetles eating the leaves. 3 additional types of 2 species interactions include mutualism, where both species benefit from the relationship, as shown here with the antelope and the bird. The birds get a safe place to hang out on the antelope's back, and the antelope benefits because the birds feed off of ticks and other pests that can irritate the antelope's skin. In commensalism, one member of the relationship benefits and the other is neither helped nor harmed. For example, these clownfish living in the sea anemone. The sea anemone provides protection for the clownfish, so the clownfish benefits. The sea anemone is neither helped nor harmed in the relationship. Finally, parasitism is where one organism lives on or inside another organism and harms it. One unique example of parasitism is shown here in this bird's nest, where certain bird species will lay their eggs in other birds' nests and rely on the other birds to rear their young, thereby taking nutrients and resources away from the host bird's young when their eggs hatch.